Ladies and gentlemen, the star of Bizarre, John Viner. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the star of Bizarre, John Viner.
Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to Bizarre, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to rush into things, but I don't have time for a leisurely opening tonight because I got this problem that has to be taken care of, and I'm sorry, but I'm late as it is, so come on, follow me.
Well, it's about time.
Okay.
Are you sure we're at the right address?
Yes, I'm sure. Don't worry about a thing. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, that's a laugh. If you'd have taken care of everything in the first place, we wouldn't be here.
I don't understand what happened because I took the pills every day. I didn't miss them once.
You're impossible. I was supposed to take the pill. If you'd have given it to me in the first place, we wouldn't have this problem.
Well, just relax. Everything's gonna be all right. I must have dozed off. Well, look, this guy's the best. I had him flown in from Brazil. It cost me $1,500 because I think you deserve the best.
Well, I have to admit, you do seem to have everything organized properly this time. We're on time. We're at the right address. You even got us off at the right floor.
Well,
maybe I've misjudged you.
Don't concern yourself with that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Store time.
You imbecile. I said abortionist, not contortionist.
Senator?
Yes?
You're wasting your time shouting your head off in that gun control hearing.
Oh, no, I'm not. Dedicated my life to stricter gun control laws. Too many people are killed because there are too many guns.
Hey, guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Well, that's an old argument. Statistics prove otherwise.
You know, I'm sick and tired of you do-gooders. The Constitution gives everybody the right to bear arms. Everybody's got a right to have a gun for self-protection.
I don't subscribe to that theory. There are people out there who shouldn't be allowed to have weapons of any kind. You know, not everyone knows how to handle a gun. Not everyone is capable, responsible. Guns are dangerous in the wrong hands.
Well, keep the guns out of the hands of the wrong people.
You can't. They're too easy to get.
Ah, no, they ain't.
Yes, they are.
No, they ain't.
Yes, they are.
Huh. You know, I'm sick and tired of people saying you can buy a gun real easy. They make it sound like you just walk off the damn street, go in the store and buy a gun. It's ridiculous. You can't buy a gun that easy. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go in there, and I want you to get off that dangerous kick of yours, and I want you to vote the way I want you to vote. You got that, Senator, boy?
Why, yes, of course.
Yeah, well, you Go ahead. You learn to say aye like good boy. Damn. Easy to get. Good thing that bullet machine was empty. I'd have blowed his head off.
There is a place called Georgia, Russia. It is the home of the oldest living people in the world, the Danon family. This wonderful old family attributes their longevity to their diet. In a tribute to this remarkable group of people, Bizarre proudly presents the Danon Family Yogurt Theater.
Can you wipe your feet off?
Yes, Mom.
Yes, my ass! Look at that! Look at you got mud on there. How many times I tell you wipe your feet? How old are you?
86 and a half.
You were a good boy till you were 80. Then I lost control. I don't know what happened to you. Did you get your brother the candles for the cake?
I couldn't get them all, Mommy.
How many did you get?
42.
He needs 10 more. But... there you are. Thank goodness he's too young to count. Coochie, a little where does the time fly? 10 more years you'll be shaving that baby face. Coochie. Here, have your yogurt, please. How do you like that? 52 years old, I can't get him off breastfeeding.
What's a breast?
I'll tell you when you're 91. Sit down. Sit down now. Eat. Come on. You're having trouble seeing, aren't you?
I'm afraid so, Mommy.
I told you 80 years ago, you keep doing that, you go blind. Now, before you go to bed, you rub some yogurt on your eyes.
I rub some on my hand, too.
Your father should have rubbed some on his hand. Are there your place now? Here, have some yogurt. 708 in our lifetime. Eat.
Where's Daddy, Mama?
Daddy's playing golf.
But I thought he wasn't feeling well today.
That's why he's only playing 72 holes. Not bad for a man of 146. There it is. That's good. You know, I hate to say this, but I think we're going to have him fixed. From what I hear, he's been chasing every bitch in the neighborhood.
Oh, please, Mommy, don't have the dog fixed.
I'm talking about your father.
Mommy, what are we going to have for dinner?
I'm so glad you asked. We have your favorite because it's your brother's birthday. We're going to have yogurt barbecue, yogurt frankfurters, yogurt hamburgers, yogurt Twinkies.
Oh, I'll go wash my hands.
Oh, good. Wait, son. You know, I've been acting really tough on you lately. You're a good boy, very good boy. You remind me of your great-great-grandfather who used to always have a saying that went, if you are a boy and you grow to the... This wasn't it. When a man finds himself on the bottom of his shoes. No, that wasn't it. Who could ever see the man? I forgot what it was.
Oh, that's too bad, Mommy.
Not that bad, really. You can ask your great-great-grandfather himself. He's in the pool swimming outside. Ask him. Not bad for 495. But tell him to stop farting in the pool. The bubbles keep me awake. Oh, boy. You can't... Don't look at me like that. No. No more breastfeeding until we fix your overbite.
Morning, Tom.
Oh, hi, Lyle. Hey, how about that traffic this morning, eh? Took me 15 minutes to get here. 15 minutes.
Gee, that's very funny. I take the same route you do. It took me 10 minutes to get here this morning.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, you look at that. You think for $100 you'd get a pair of shoes where the laces would stay tied.
Well, of course, if you wore loafers, you wouldn't have that problem of untying. You know, you could have gotten these for $105. Oh, correction. These are penny loafers, $105.02. Hey, it looks like our first appointment's going to be late, eh?
I guess so.
Have I shown you my new watch?
Did you know you didn't?
Brand new. It's digital. It's now 9:22 and 31 seconds, solar operated, and guaranteed not to lose more than 1/10 of a second in the first 100 years.
That is impressive. Well, this old watch of mine, maybe I'd better check it with you. Here it's 9:22 and 32 seconds.
Close.
And 15 quarter seconds. 15 centiseconds and 22 milliseconds.
That's nice.
No chance of rain over the eastern seaboard. Possible showers in the Midwest and Rockies, and also sunshine forecast for the West Coast.
That's wonderful.
Here's a Toronto final.
Well, I'm not interested. But I have something you might be interested in.
Oh?
I just got the pictures back from my birthday party.
And you didn't invite me?
Oh, well, it was just family and some very, very close friends.
Oh, wow.
You know, a party just wouldn't be a party without Ronnie and Jimmy there.
Incidentally, just got a picture back myself. It's been developed. I spent my vacation at the Vatican. Nice developing, huh? I like the texture of those. Get all my pictures developed at the Vatican.
You know, you're giving me a headache.
That's very strange, because I've got a migraine.
Well, I haven't been feeling well for the last 2 days.
I haven't felt well for 3 days.
I've got a cold.
Got a bad cold.
I'm congested.
I've got body aches.
I've got chills.
I've got a fever.
I've got pneumonia.
I've got double pneumonia.
I should be in a hospital.
I could go at any minute now.
I could go at any second. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, no. Not this time, Lyle. You're not gonna die. I won't let you die. For 15 years, you've been topping me. But not this time, mister. Wait a minute. There's a pulse. He's alive. I can still beat him. I can still win. Lyle, don't you dare die before I hit the pavement.
Man dies from leap from skyscraper, leaves 2 penny loafers to partner.
I am a victim of modern technology. My husband, an electronics expert with the CIA, was picked by a computer dating service, and since he was on secret assignment in the Middle East, we were married by proxy over the telephone. We had 2 lovely children, both by artificial insemination from a sperm bank. And they were educated in an experimental teach-by-TV school. Although apart, My husband and I communicated constantly via videotape cassettes, satellite transmissions, coded shortwave messages. We played backgammon by mail, and he remembered every one of my birthdays and anniversaries with flowers by wire or a candygram. But somewhere along the way, our happiness began to sour. A note of lassitude began to creep into our messages, and I knew we'd begun to take each other for granted. And as lassitude turned to boredom, so boredom turned to contempt. I consulted a mail-order psychiatrist, then a legal clinic, and this morning we appeared in court to receive our final divorce decree. You know, it's strange, and I really didn't realize this until I was leaving the courtroom, but until the divorce, my husband and I had never actually met.
This woman, Kate Lynch, is now serving 20 years in Kingston Penitentiary. Her crime, attempting to do meaningful comedy on Bizarre.
Hello, my name is Paul Weingarten. I'm a documentary filmmaker. About a year and a half ago, there was an Emmy Award-winning film called Scared Straight. It showed how prison lifers helped young hoods go straight by scaring the daylights out of them. It was stunning, shocking, and quite successful, and it's affected prison systems throughout the world. We are now going to show you a documentary inspired by Scared Straight. I'm standing in front of Rahway Federal Prison for the Fat. Our film deals with the crime of overeating. This is where the film took place, and this is how it happened. Ralph Smedley, 14, 327 pounds. Susie Coelho, 17, 330 pounds. Bernie Lavage, 15, 410 pounds. Elliot Wax, 16, 440 pounds. The biggest offender, Kenny Fritz, 17 and a half, 481 pounds. What you're about to see is real, unrehearsed. You'll hear the language of the streets, the meat lockers, the cafeterias, and the smorgasbords. Parental discretion is advised. Sam Cholesterol Williams. Charged with breaking into a synagogue on a Saturday and eating a bar mitzvah.
Yeah, bunch of big shots here today, huh? Keep stuffing your faces like that. You wind up here. That's right, buddy. When I sit around the house, I sit around the house. My feet have never felt rain. When the last time you've been in public without an apple in your mouth? Funny, huh? Funny, shut up.
And last but not least, 2-ton Tony Calabrese. Tony was captured by federal authorities after devouring an endangered species.
Well, here we are, aren't we? Cut the water out, huh? Oh, now, you, porky. Here, piggy. You're gonna eat that, huh? Look at that. That's why you're in there, boy. That's where you're gonna wind up here, and I'll be waiting for you. Just keep eating, huh? Falling out of your mouth. You don't even want it's closed. Well, now, huh? Take a good look, boys. Take a good look, huh? I'm so fat. When I sit around the house, I sit around his house. You know what? I break out in a sweat every time I fart. And I'm starting to sweat now.
Ralph Smedley, before Rahway, 327. 3 months later, 220. Bernie Lavich, before Rahway, 410. 5 months later, 198. Elliot Wax, before Rahway, 440. 4 months later, 172 and still losing. Susie Coelho, before Rahway, 330. 6 months later, 115 pounds and considered completely cured. Ken Fritz, before Rahway, 481 pounds. 8 months later, 506 pounds. All were successful except for Fritz. He dropped out of high school and is now in research and development for Baskin-Robbins. We would like to thank the following organizations for helping with our Scared Thin project. Special thanks to Orson Welles' School of Ballet, Hop and Fresh Doughboy Clinic, and the Kate Smith Tent, Awning, and Dress Manufacturing Company.